Hello guys, it's Pep from Pep here, and today a brand new video is coming, and this is about just a card that we had a few days ago from the new event Carlisle's Fortune Telling. So I'm gonna spoiler it to you. It's the Hikari. So I just thought about a deck that works pretty well, I guess, at least in the Congo rank. As you know, I'm already COG, so all the dual replays that you see came from that ladder. So let's go deep into it. The character I chose is Yugi Muto, and the skill I chose is my Grandpa's cards. I think you all know what Grandpa's cards does, but in case there's someone who doesn't know what skill it is, it's pretty easy. You start the duel with a deck of 25 cards, so it simply adds the 5 pieces of Exodia, the Forbidden, in your deck. As you can see, it's a pretty strange, we can say, deck list. Actually, you know, the standard Exodia deck provides the only cards that we have is the legendary Exodia incarnate, and then we have a bunch of spell cards that just help into the the draw of the 5 pieces of the puzzle. So, but this is not the case. So I just like the idea of having a legendary Exodia incarnate as a as a big boss that can go through the life points of your opponent. So we can say that having the 5 pieces of Exodia are only one of the winning condition we can achieve in this with this deck list. So but let's go and see all the combos and the cards that I used. So first of all, the new rewards card from the event, that is Fortune Fairy Hikari. Pretty busted, this little girl. When you draw this card, you can special summon it, and when you special summon this card, you can target one monster you control, send it to the graveyard, and special summon one spellcaster type level 1 from your deck. So it really helps in a lot of situation. Also, we can say for defense, in case you use, for example, effects of a magician girl, as we will see in a moment. And also it helps researching in the pieces, the Exodia pieces. Of course, the effect will summon the pieces on the field, so they can be used as as a body to protect your life points, or maybe if they survive the next turn, you can tribute to summon your legendary Exodia incarnate. But why we are focusing on legendary Exodia incarnate? Because it's unaffected by other cards' effects, so this makes it really unstoppable. But the problem we have is that he has no attack originally, but he gains 1000 attack for each forbidden pieces in your graveyard. So for each pieces of Exodia, he gains 1000 attack. So potentially he can become a 5000 attack. So pretty busted, of course. And he has also a secondary effect: when he's destroyed by battle, sent to the graveyard. And if you think about it, the destruction by battle is the only destruction we can have for him. So once he gets destroyed by battle, you can draw cards equals to the pieces of Exodia you have in your hand. So really busted. And this combo, I decided to use this combo in a deck that is pretty good for himself. So the deck provides the combo of the Magician Girl. So we have the Berry Magician Girl, 3, then we have 2 Chocolate Magician Girl, and only 1 Apple Magician Girl. what I do is pretty easy. They can really summon. They have pretty cool effects. The berry can summon on his summon can look for another magician girl from your deck that can add to your hand. You can add also another berry, and also when it's targeted for an attack or for an effect, you can just change your battle position and special summon a magician girl from your deck. Then we have Apple. That can special summon a spellcaster monster from your hand. So Apple Magician Girl works really well with the Hikari, because you can also let's suppose that you have already your Hikari in your hand, so there's no way you're gonna draw that copy. So to get his effect, her effect, you can just use the effect of Apple Magician Girl. So make your opponent attack into Apple Magician Girl, special summon Hikari, and get the effect of Hikari to special summon a level 1 spellcaster from your deck. So pretty useful. And then we have the Chocolate Magician Girl. That's of course your milling deck, we can say. You can discard a card to draw another one. You can discard a spellcaster, of course, so it works pretty well, of course, with the Exodia pieces, and also it has as the other girl, she has the effects of protection. So when it's credited for an attack, you can special summon a spellcaster from your graveyard and make the attack target the monster you just special summon. Then we have the 2 Silent Magician. Guys, one of the reason is just the line that Yugi Muto has with Silent Magician. Pretty beautiful. The Silent Magician, of course, 1 level 8, just in case our Silent Magician gets destroyed. So you get, of course, a free negation, a free spell negation, and he gets 500 attack for each card in your hand. And then we have the 2 Concentrating Current. Why we have the Concentrating Current? Because they are pretty powerful and can really OTK your opponent. Can also use as defense, and your opponent really gonna not expect it. And then we have the 3 Magicalized Fusion. Unfortunately, I only have 2 of Quintet Magician, so I of course suggest you, if you have the 3rd copy, to put that in your extra deck. I just put an Ojama King to bluff the 3rd copy, but Quintet Magician is pretty busted, and with the fact that you can just use in your Magicalized Fusion also the pieces of Exodia, you can also banish, so you will have really likely have 5 different spellcaster. So we have the 5 spellcaster with different names. So it will be pretty easy with Magicalized Fusion and with the pieces of Exodia to get the effect of Quintet Magician, that is to destroy all the other cards your opponent control. Remember that this big boy cannot be destroyed by card effects, so if you have a Quintet Magician and a Concentrated Current, there's no way your opponent can survive. We are talking about an attack, a potential attack of 9,000, so really huge. And guys, the deck works really well, as you will see in the duels. The Exodia winning condition will not be used as often as you might hope, but because you're really gonna win before with Magicalized Fusion, or also you're gonna win with your Silent Magician level 8. So I really like this deck because it has a lot of winning condition. You can win the deck in a lot of different ways, and really powerful. Also you can win of course with your Exodia Incarnate, for example, because if you have an Exodia Incarnate on the field and you have a Chocolate Magician Girl, you can just for the effect of a legendary Exodia Incarnate, every end of the turn you're gonna pick a pieces. You're gonna pick a Exodia piece in your graveyard and add it to your hand. But the next turn, what you can do, you can just discard it again to your graveyard. So to keep high the attack of the legendary Exodia Incarnate. So Guys, the combo, I might ensure you it works pretty well, and you will see in the duels in the cog ladder that is pretty busted. So I hope it's all clear. I hope you enjoyed all the explanation. Of course, if you like the deck, leave a like. Please leave a like. Please and thank you. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. So feel free to ask me wherever you want in the comment section down below, and enjoy the replays!